I have just made the perfect storyline. So imagine this, it's in Britain, Manchester. Every private school, day school or boarding school, it just has to be private school, is a part of this organization called the BPSC, which stands for British Private School Corruption, where the student council and the prefects control the school. So our main focus is to this school called Saint York. Saint York has some noticeable figures. The first one, he is a member of the student council at Saint York and also the leader of the prefects, and that is Arthur McLaren. Arthur, he's calm, he's professional, but if you piss him off, he will go at you with every tiny bit of strength that he has. He is something that they call in the private student council world a do holder because he's both a prefect and he's also a student council member. Second is the president of the student council, and that is Dia. Dia will put all of her force, even if it's a small opponent like a regular student. She will do everything what she can to protect the school and keep its corruption in root. She she will do anything if that means punching anyone, to straight up killing anyone, to protect the integrity of the school. Third is Fletcher Campbell. Now the thing with Fletcher, he's a student council member, but he doesn't like doing anything. He usually goes to his workshop where he works on metalwork, woodwork, or he 3D prints stuff. He is very lazy. He talks very relaxed even at the most critical moments. But he also has a relationship with Frankie Hart, who we'll get into later as I tell this. Now we have Tommy Ford, maybe the most corrupt, dangerous, homophobic, racist, transphobic person there is in the school. First of all, he has shown, racist, homophobic reactions before, like saying certain slurs, which I can't say, but you get the gist of it. But he's also well respected too, so he's literally feared. Every black, gay, trans, just anyone who's a minority in the school knows him, and not for good reason. He is openly racist, transphobic, homophobic. He is, like what Arthur once said, a 3-in-1 deal. Now we have Frankie. Frankie Hart has a relationship with Fletcher Campbell, as I just said. She is known for her laid back, stuff, just like Fletcher. And she is mostly like a very, very, very important background character. Like she'll be mentioned all the time and actually do like very important stuff, but she won't have that much action to do. And now we're gonna explain more about the school. First of all, if you're a student council, if you're part of the student council or a prefect, you can do whatever you want. If that is to doing horrific acts like beating the years up, so like years below you. Or if it's to doing despicable sexual acts to anyone, they can do that and get no trouble. You, even the teachers are afraid of the prefects and student council. And also the two or maybe five main places that you should know. First of all, is the hub. The hub is where student council and prefects vape, do substances that they shouldn't be doing, drinking even though they're underage, all that jazz. And then there's the hub, and the hub is something I can't speak. But all I can say is they do despicable stuff in the clubhouse. Like sexual despicable stuff in the clubhouse. And Tommy Ford is the most known to go there. As I said, he's the most disturbing character in this whole, you could say, series. Let me dive in a bit more. So, in summary, prefects and student council members have the most power in the school. They can do whatever they want. And the crew, like, they are brutal. Like, the prefects or members of the council will literally beat up like year sevens just to have fun. And it's not like a rare occurrence, it's daily. And also, they're very secure about the stuff because every door that is owned for the prefects or the student council is guarded with a biometric like security thing. So that means if you want to get inside